Hello everybody, it's me Deidre. I just wanted to do a video this afternoon just to kind of show you a little project that I had been working on, and this is what it is. It's a gift card holder, and it's a little bit different than the ones that I've seen on YouTube lately, so I thought I would just go ahead and show you this. Basically what you do to get to the gift card, let me show you, see if I can pull it out just a little bit, is you open up this little door here, and then inside of this little card, if I can get it out, is where the gift card would go. You can see it opens up, and you would put the gift card right inside of this little flap here. And so I thought it was a really cute idea, and I just wanted to go ahead and share it with you. And I know that the holidays are coming up, and I'm always looking for clever ways to give a gift card instead of just in the little envelopes that they give you at the store. So anyhow, I'll go ahead and get started, and I'm kind of doing this by the seat of my pants. I really haven't practiced this or anything, so just kind of bear with me. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to need is, sorry my cat's going crazy, is well, the first thing that I'm going to use is a piece of designer series paper. This is from the Brights collection, and I cut it 9 by 4.5, as you can see here. And I'm going to use the stripe side, and then you will also need to go ahead and well, once you cut it 9 by 4.5, you're going to fold it in half. So it's going to make almost like a card that's 4.5 by 4.5. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and snail or use the sticky strip to go ahead and close up two sides of the card here. So I'll go ahead and do that. I'm closing it. And you want to leave the top open, obviously, since that's where your gift card's going to go. So you go ahead and close it up. And see, like I said, there's still going to be that opening there. See? A little opening. Then the next step that you want to do is you're going to measure out another piece of paper that will measure, let's see here, 5 by 4. And then when you measure, or when you cut that out, you're going to fold it long ways. So it will end up being 5 inches by 2 inches, because that's going to be your top. That's going to be the top that swings like that. And once you get that folded, what you'll do is basically I line mine up right on top of this bigger card. So you go ahead and you make sure that it sits snugly on top of this 4.5 by 4.5 card, and then you'll get your let's see here, what am I trying to say, your crocodile. And you will poke a hole where you want a brad to go in, because the brad is what's going to make the hinge part so it can open and close. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the hole, and I make it normally right about halfway. You can see here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. Let's see if it came out. See, technical difficulties. There we go. So there's my little hole, as you can see. And now I just have any old brad that I could find. So I found this little brad. I think he's cute. Just a little teeny brad. I'm going to stick him right in the hole if I can get him in there with my nails. Let's see. Like I said, I'm just doing this by the seat of my pants today, so I apologize that this video isn't going to be very polished. Okay, so there we go. So you put the brad in, Okay. And see, check it out. There you go. So now you can open and close it. Open and close it, open and close it. Okay. So now that you're done with this section of the bigger card, what you're going to do is start working on the smaller card. The smaller card, it measures 6 by 3.5. And once you do that, you cut that out 6 by 3.5. You're going to go ahead and fold that in half and make a smaller card. And you're going to basically do the same technique. You're going to go ahead and snail the two sides, just like you did on the 4.5 by 4.5 card. Go ahead and snail that. You want to leave the top part open because that's where your gift card's going to go in at. There you go. See, and then you have the little pocket yet again. See, that's where the gift card's going to go into. Now you can decorate this however you want. What I like to do is I'm just going to go ahead and just put a little piece of decorative designer series paper on there just to kind of match my bigger envelope, and then I'll put some stamps on here and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that in a second. So I'm just going to go ahead and snail this down. And of course my snail's not going to work right now. Here it goes. And then this piece of paper that I'm putting on, it's 3 by 1.25. I'm just going to put him right here in the middle, or as close to the middle as I can get. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. Like I said, still playing with camera angles. I haven't been able to find a place where I can actually mount the camera and have you looking down. So once I figure that out, it'll be a lot better. So there you go. So you got the basic card here. So the gift card holder, and then the card that holds the gift card holder. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a piece of Whisper White cardstock, which I don't have, sitting right here. I'm going to get it really quick. And I'm going to start stamping. And today I'm going to use, let's see here, Old Olive and Rich Razzleberry, since those are the two colors that I am pretty much using on these two envelopes. So, and the stamp set that I'm using today is Posy Punch, and this is a Hostess set that you get for hosting or spending $150 or more through Stampin' Up, which is a very cute set and it's a lot of fun to play with. So basically, I'm going to go ahead and use this stamp here, and I'm going to punch it out in the Rich Razzleberry. See if I can get it on there right. Okay. There we go. Clean it off while I have my stamp cleaner out. So that's what it turns out to look like. You can see it. It's a really cute stamp. I love this stamp set. Okay. And now the middle of my stamp, it's going to have the Old Olive in the middle of it. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp that down. I'm going to clean off the stamp, but I'm also going to make 2 of the Rich Razzleberry in this round stamp, because I'll show you what I'm going to do with those in a second. Okay, so those are my stamps that I'm doing. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go ahead and punch out with my Fancy Flower punch the flower. This always takes me forever to get it just right. Let's see here. And of course, because I have the video going, it's not going to let me do it the way I want to do it. Okay. So there we go. There's that. And I'm going to use my 3/4 inch punch to get these little guys out. Oops, these guys fly. And again with the ones in the rich raspberry. There we go. So, I forgot to clean my stamp off really quick. That's just something that bothers me. If I don't clean them off right away, I just hate for them to get stained up for no reason. Okay. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the old olive color middle that I made, this one here, and I'm going to use my Stampin' Up! Dimensionals because I want it to pop off the flower a little bit. And I'm going to put him right in the middle of the flower. Let's see here. And I think that's pretty good. See how pretty it makes him? I think he looks really cute. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use my snail adhesive again. Bring back the 4.5 by 4.5 inch card. And I'm going to place him right here in the middle. As close to the middle as I can get. Let's see here. Let's see. There we go. And there we have it. There is the flower. Now the other two pieces that I punched out that were with the rich raspberry, I'm going to go ahead and put some dots on those. Excuse me, I'm sorry, the dimensionals on those. I'm going to place those on the little band that I did on the smaller card, the one that the gift card goes into, just to give it a little bit more flair. Okay, hold on. Here's one. And there's two. There we go. And now you can see that the gift card holder will go right on into the bigger card. There we go. And that's the completed gift card holder. And I just thought that this was a cute idea just for giving a gift card, something a little bit different, something that's not the same as just giving a regular envelope from the store. So I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful day and happy holidays.